in Hotlanta.
In Hotlanta, Sam came to Hotlanta. How you doing?
Boots on the ground in Hotlanta. How you doing?
How are you?
That was an unbelievable experience. Atlanta, you're too good to me. That place is awesome.
Yeah, for all the people who have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, Sam came down to Atlanta to see a Georgia football game.
First time ever SEC football game.
First time ever. And it did not disappoint. What was
shit.
All right, so let's go through it. So you came down on Thursday, right? Picked you up from the airport. First place we hit, Waffle House.
The Waffle House. Oh
the
my
old
God.
Waffle House. How you doing?
It's so good.
Right?
Incredible. First time ever having the waffles. I've had like the eggs and everything else. That's so consistent. But the waffles, unbelievable.
Love the waffles.
It's not even like a waffle.
Yeah, right. It's almost like a baked good. Yeah, like a pastry.
Right.
Yeah.
It's unreal. And like, I don't even know if they had real maple syrup or fake maple syrup. It just tasted so good. I didn't even know. And the butter trays are like,
oh yeah. You get as much butter as you need at Waffle House.
You get like, it's literally looks like it's half a stick they give you.
You get all the butter that you need at Waffle House.
It coated my waffle, which was beautiful, and then I just lathered that thing in syrup, and it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
All right, so then after Waffle House, we came back to the house, and you guys took a hard nap.
Yeah.
Took that Waffle House coma right to Syrup Town. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh man, that couch and that Waffle House.
Oh my God. I have a great couch. Obviously, as somebody who loves couches, who has a segment called Couch Sesh, is a couch connoisseur and loves couches. So my couch is the most comfortable couch on the planet. Yeah, I'm not going to sit around for it's unacceptable to have a bad couch. So
that thing's like a bed. It's so good.
Absolutely. All right, so then that was Thursday, and then
we went out to that comic book store.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. We went to the comic book store. There's a local comic book store here in Atlanta. If people who are on the live know that, it's called the Book Nook. And it's like they do all sorts of they do like everything, really. I mean, it's weird to say, but they do everything from like comic books to old real books, like just regular literature. They do action figures, they do records, they do all sorts of cool stuff. So we went there and I showed Sam, and you got 2 Funkos there, didn't you?
Sick. Got the Office Space.
Oh yeah.
The boss there with the glasses.
Office Space. So for our people who are on here, next week I got to ship this bag to Sam tomorrow, and then next week he will have them to unbox. But yeah, one of them is the Office Space. Got the boss from Office Space. Hey Peter.
With mug.
Yeah, with the mug in hand. He's a great actor.
Peter.
And then what's the other one?
Listen, and then Kelly Kapoor.
Oh,
her Halloween costume. That's the Gingerbread Man.
Kelly Kapoor in her Halloween costume.
Candyland character.
Yeah, Candyland character. That's a super rare one. I haven't seen that one around at all.
Right, and I don't really have. Looking at my collection. Kelly Kapoor. We got Ryan Howard.
Yeah, I got a Ryan Howard. Yep, with the cell phone, making the list. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, great Funko collection there.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sam got to see this studio. For all the people, what'd you think of this studio?
I thought it was incredible. It was awesome. I couldn't stop looking at shit all day long. It was unbelievable. Quite possibly one of the greatest collection of Funkos I've ever witnessed, and or tech decks / Hot Wheels. Just so sick.
Yeah, we got like a pretty good.
Tire is just unreal.
Yeah, I'd like to call it more of a like a pop culture collection. right?
Yeah.
Because it's really like everything pop culture. Absolutely. All right, so we went to the Book Nook. Then we took you to a Target. We took you to an Atlanta Target.
Oh,
What did you think of that?
They have a selection of just every snack humanly possible ever produced. Like, it's a library. It's unbelievable. It's incredible.
So Sam lives in Vermont, and that Target, there's only a certain amount of Targets there. Well, there's just not a lot of stuff because there's not a lot of people up there. So, but down here in Atlanta, you get the first shipments of everything, and they get thousands of everything down here. So it's like,
it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's like not even fair. It's like you could literally every day get a new item and like never run out.
Absolutely.
And that's like how nuts it is.
Yeah.
I just never seen it like you. When we find snacks for the Snack Lord channel, like you'll never have a hard time. Like I have to like go to like random places, search high and low. It's like I gotta really grind it out to find like anything out here.
Yeah. All right, then that was Thursday. Then Friday we woke up early. We headed on down to Athens or up, I guess.
Georgia, how are you?
Yeah. And then we
it was incredible.
What'd you think?
I'm still blown away. Like
first stop. What was the first stop? It was Mama's Boy. Mama's Boy Diner.
Breakfast joint. Unreal setup for starters. You pay first, sit down, and they bring it to you.
Amazing.
Love it. Amazing. Just cut out the middleman of the wait time.
See, I love that. Yeah.
Go right to my spot. Not only was that like an unbelievable setup, then the food comes out and it's I've never had anything like it. It was incredible.
Unbelievable food.
Just heater after heater after heater. There wasn't a bad. I mean, the strawberry lemonade, that had to be like real lemonade because it had like pulp in it, which was good.
There's something real good about that lemonade.
Yeah, they were hyping it up, and they just like stepped up to the plate, home runs.
Absolutely.
Known for their biscuits, absolutely. The only biscuits I've ever tried in my life were KFC. That thing just got bodied by old Mama's Diner there.
Dude, Mama's Boy was some of the best food I think I've ever eaten in my life.
In my life.
Yeah.
In my life. And these guys have it in their backyard.
Athens, Georgia, at all times. Yeah. Then we went up to the campus, right? We hit up the campus. Explored the campus. Sam got to do his traditions that he wanted. What were the two traditions? The arch, right?
The arch and ringing of the bell.
So apparently those are traditions at those schools.
Yeah, big ones.
Yeah. And then
ringing of the bell for sure, but
the
arch is more just.
I mean, it just kind of sits there at an intersection. It's like. But then we went down to the football stadium. That was your first real look at the football stadium.
Oh, man. That was the first real look at an SEC stadium.
What'd you think?
And holy shit, it's the biggest stadium I've ever seen in my life. It's so fucking huge. It blows your mind that that's like a school. This is like a school function.
Yeah, this is big time.
Like
Georgia University.
No wonder. Yeah, holy shit! Like,
I mean, the stadium is bigger than a lot of the pro stadiums in cities that I've been to.
Like bigger than physical pro stadiums.
You're right. This is a college, right? And like the best part I love about it is that you get to you can walk all around it and in it and stuff, when there's no game.
Oh my god. It's like if you feel like you're in the Coliseum, you just look up.
Yeah.
It just stands.
Yeah.
It's enormous. I mean, I don't know how you top that visit.
That's going to be a tough visit to top. Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm ever going to go to another college again.
Right.
That whole town turns out like they shut it down. Like football shuts it down.
Yeah.
And rightfully rightfully so. I mean, they won. I can't imagine during those national championship runs how crazy. Like, they beat Auburn, and it was nuts after. Like, imagine when they win the Natty.
Yeah.
There must just be cars burning in the streets.
Absolutely. So then we get to the hotel, and there's one kind of minor, major slip up.
Major slip up they forgot to mention.
With the hotel room was the TV didn't work. And, you know.
Break 1, 2, and 3.
Well, here's the thing. Normally, I would be like, hey, you're not going to be in the room a lot. No big deal. TV, whatever. Okay. But people will understand this. When it's college season, like some of the best stuff to watch is the pregame stuff. So you want to see Sports Center like the night before. They're going to have stuff. You want to see Sports Center the morning of. You want to see all the shows, right? So it's normally I would say like, you know what, whatever. We're here to do something else. Let's just focus on that. But this was kind of like, fuck.
Yeah. How am I supposed to watch College Game Day before going to the stadium?
Yeah.
So we had a 3:30 kickoff. So
3:30 kickoff.
Watch all the morning games if we wanted to.
Right.
Or like afternoon games, and then head over to the stadium.
Yeah.
And we could catch a little 10:30 Pac-12.
Yeah.
Not today.
Not today.
Nope. No TV. Go fuck yourself.
No dice, guys.
Oh, man.
No dice.
There are so many times I go back to the hotel just praying it would turn on.
Yeah. And it would not. Hi.
Just
What's
no
up?
matter how hard I tried.
Oh, you
Would
want?
not
Yeah,
turn
get
on.
the donut. You can take the orange one if you want.
Sorry.
No, there's not. Shan came in. She says hi.
Hi. Are you guys talking about the TV? Really?
Yeah.
That's me up for tonight.
We're just covering the whole weekend, you
Okay.
know?
All right.
Covering the whole trip.
Okay.
It makes good podcast material.
Have fun. Love you guys.
That the TV didn't work.
Yeah.
Luckily, one member of our group had a laptop and an Xfinity account, and so we were able to watch it on a 13-inch screen, a 13-inch laptop screen.
Yeah, thank God I can see good.
Yeah, exactly. It had good volume, so that was good.
Great volume. It was something.
It was something.
Like, fuck.
You really just
No, did
needed
not-
something.
Tell you who didn't appreciate the TV's not working? The people next door.
Oh yeah, they did not like that.
They were just
They were
lighting up
livid.
that poor counter person.
Yeah, and the counter person had no idea what to do.
Just walking into an absolute shooting gallery.
Just
and
an
just
absolute
getting lit up.
firing squad. Yeah.
She's just gonna light you up. You could have just hopped on your shift 5 seconds ago. Doesn't
That
matter.
woman was mad. She was very
It is
upset.
your fault that it's not working.
It was the attendant's fault. For sure.
Poor guy, probably first day on his job.
Yeah.
No idea.
No
Just
idea.
getting teed up.
But then, yeah. So then the next
And they left,
morning,
and the next day.
and the next morning, oh, you guys went out. You saw the nightlife a little bit, right? Tell me about
Yeah,
that.
Athens nightlife is crazy. My
Yeah.
beer
Do you
tent
remember
was
any of the names of the places you went?
I can look on my phone.
No, you don't have to. I just, yeah,
They're all the popular ones,
yeah.
but holy
Had a
shit.
good time.
Oh my god, there was like a million people everywhere you went. Like the bar scene was incredible. Your tab is like $5. Everything's cheap.
Super
You're
cheap
paying
college
alcohol
town.
out for like 5 cents.
Yeah.
$2 shots, okay, 5 for 10. No problem.
No
How are you? And they're
problem.
like fall cops. See
How
you
we
never.
doing? And then, yeah, the game. So you got to see some of the tailgate madness.
Yeah.
What'd you think of some of their setups?
My god. I thought NASCAR had really good redneck engineering.
Yeah.
This is like a whole nother level. It's like another tier below. Like these people had portable satellite dishes so they could watch live sports before their game.
Yeah, that was the most impressive thing I saw was
these
that.
People have more TVs at their tailgate than some people have their houses.
Yeah, that whatever that portable thing was called, the King whatever. King satellite. King yeah.
Got you like 200 channels. They were all running ESPN, College Game Day, and like
the night before, a guy had his camper out. Remember?
Yeah, full movie seats.
Full movie seats.
Not like 40-inch TVs. These are like 75
60
plus.
65 plus minimum.
Like just monsters.
Monsters. Yeah.
Like, this guy's just placing it on a table.
Literally no TV under a 60-inch. Did I see out there?
No.
And I saw hundreds of TVs.
Yeah, I saw layers of cars, all with like 65, 72. Like,
hundreds of TVs. Everywhere.
Like a sound system that would just rival like the Super Bowl.
Oh, hey, and then before we got in, like, so at these big SEC games, a lot of the they get a lot of sponsors come in. So like Duncan came in, Powerade came in, and then Sam got to do a little.
Baby, let's go.
Yeah, you got to do a little promo with Impossible.
Yeah, cutting some promos with my boy Joey Chestnut.
Cut a little promo with the Impossible meat people. It's pretty sick. And then we got to meet Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, and I really want to challenge him to a chicken nugget. So he's more of like a marathon runner, right?
Yeah.
I think I could beat him in like a 10-nugget sprint. So I could just fire those out quick. You know, that really...
You think you could beat him in speed, not time?
Yeah. Like I think 10 nuggets, it's like a 40-yard dash. I think I got him.
I don't know, Sam. This guy's
he's like running the marathon.
He's pretty good at the eating. I mean, you have to remember these guys, they don't get a lot of time. So they're also kind of in the speed bracket a little bit too.
He does eat like 100 fucking hot dogs.
He doesn't though. Here's the thing. He eats 65 in like a minute. So like, I think like, I don't know, challenge him to a speed, maybe some trouble for you. He's got to be pretty fast too, if you think about it.
I think I got him, man. I'm a speed guy.
They're not sitting there for 5 minutes eating dogs. It's like, 90 seconds or something. I don't know.
Fires off 100.
I mean, he's got to be built for speed as well.
I mean, the craziest part is he's like dunking that shit in the water and just shooting it down. Like I want to know when he figured out he had a talent. Like that's just not.
I mean, they have like a whole documentary about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should watch it.
I just probably should watch a documentary and probably answer all my questions.
Or ask him all these stupid questions.
Yeah. Dude, I would love to have him on the podcast. He was a super cool guy. If he ever wants to come on, we would love to have him.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut, you have an open
Joey Chestnut, you want to come on and you
have an open invitation for this chicken nugget challenge I'm tossing your way.
I'm not so much on the challenge, but I would love to know like what are like Joey Chestnut's favorite like snacks when he's at home by himself or with his family, no one's around. Like, what's his go-to snack?
I want to ask what that shit feels like the next day after you fucking...
I want to ask him if he ever eats a hot dog outside of contest or training. Like, when was the last time you ate a hot dog just for pleasure?
I think he fucking pulls trig after that hot dog contest just to, like, clear some room?
I mean, I think it's terrible. I think he eats it and it feels awful, and then he shits it out and it feels awful.
Just pipes the toilet out.
Yeah, like your body doesn't parcel stuff out that way. You put it in, it gets filtered through. Yeah, like
it gets filtered.
Yeah, like
it's like a fucking coffee.
Exactly. So, but he was super cool. And then
pure diarrhea for like the next week.
Oh my god, yeah. And then we got to walk through the the souvenir store, student center, souvenir store. What'd you think of that? Pretty crazy. That was one of the biggest souvenir stores I've ever seen.
That thing had anything and everything you could imagine. Slap on a Georgia fucking Bulldogs symbol.
It's like literally a small Walmart. Like,
yeah, of just Georgia apparel.
Georgia
Also
everything.
Sick apparel. You could ring up a quick G in that store.
Oh,
No
easily.
problemo.
And you picked yourself up a nice little jersey. Yeah.
Todd Gurley the second.
Todd Gurley, how you doing? Georgia jersey. It's pretty sweet.
Let's go. Great fantasy football player back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, he's just a great football player, period, you know, for sure. And then, we walked out through and we were able to see, what's that called?
It's the dog walk.
The dog walk, where the Georgia players walk into the stadium.
About 2 hours before kickoff.
That was pretty cool to see that tradition.
The stadium, and they have like the marching band walk them.
Yeah, the band like forms two lines like a snake, and the players walk in between it while the band like does cheers and stuff. But how about this? So as like those players are walking by, those band members, they're playing their instruments like literally 2 feet from those 2 feet from those players' ears. That was like, that was the first thing I thought of, was like,
how your ears just ring for the next 2 hours.
Like, buddy, that is, I'm putting in earplugs to do that walk.
Yeah.
For sure. Especially if I got a fucking tuba player going fucking ham in my ear.
Fucking.
Like, you kidding me? Here's the other thing. It's not like it's just a nice, clean, concurrent walk. This thing, it's got like hundreds of people walking through. So it stops and then it goes and then it stops. You could have like a trumpet player in your ear for like 30 seconds standing right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the death sentence.
Yeah.
Getting stopped right during the play. And then
Just
you got this motherfucker who's doing this.
Oh my God. If you are near a tambourine, God forbid you're near a tambourine guy. Or whatever those are called, the cymbals.
More cowbell.
Yeah, you are getting that smashed in your face.
You are sitting there for 2 minutes while this asshole just.
I would look right at the guy and I'd be like, don't do it, guy. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
I'm gonna smash these over your head.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And then we went into the game, right? Game
Slow
time.
start for the Georgia football, but second half they picked
Yeah.
up scoring.
What was your first thoughts of being in the stadium with that many people?
Well, for starters, it was hotter than a fucking.
Oh my God, was it hot on that side of the?
Shit.
We were getting broiled.
Teed up.
We were getting broiled chicken
I
skin.
have the worst sun fucking tan burn combo. It's
Yeah.
like I have a hole here and then just a fucking
Yeah.
racing stripe where the hat was.
It's a little tough to enjoy it when you're getting cooked like a chicken wing.
Sweaty. I'm so glad I had that jersey. I was sweating through t-shirts.
Dude, Shannon
It was like-
went and grabbed napkins from the snack bar to blot my head because I was just sitting there and sweat was like dripping down my face, like as if someone was pouring water on my head.
I don't know how people are just okay in those.
Dude, I said the same thing to Shannon. I said, if you got season ticks in that region, like you're getting, oh my God, you're getting killed until about mid-October.
That's where the sun goes and sets. It sets
Right across from
the
you.
entire game.
Right
Once
across
it's
from
in the
you.
game, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. No.
There's I swear there's a reason why they designed that fucking stadium that way. I feel like it's because of
It bakes the away
sun
team.
all day.
Yeah, it bakes the away team. And it kind of shields the home team.
Yeah, that other side,
Yeah.
in the nice shade. It's
Yeah.
like, when I stood up to go get more alcohol.
Yeah.
It was like 20 degrees cooler.
Like in the hallway, 20 degrees
It was
cooler.
like such a temperature drop. I
Yeah.
just sat there for 30 minutes like,
Oh my god, yeah.
I can't go back.
I can't go back out there. I'm dying.
It was like the only saving grace, and the fucking thing moved a little bit to the left. And
Yeah.
I was fucked.
Or anytime there was a cloud, I was like, oh, thank God for this cloud. You were like timing it out. You were like, yeah, for like the smaller clouds, you were like, shit, I'm only going to get about a minute of that.
Just like, please just stay. In this
Just
spot.
stay in one spot.
Nope. Wind gusts just slowly push
No.
it forward.
Just Royal City.
It was like probably, I kid you not, maybe like 120 degrees.
I was literally dying.
Dude, you're getting the reflection off. It's like metal fucking bleacher seats, right? So you're
Yeah.
getting the reflection off that shit, which is like magnetized.
Yeah.
Being reflected onto you, and you have the sun beaming down
Yeah.
your face.
That one's going to be on you, though. You picked those seats. And I tried to just get near it. That one is on you, my friend. You wanted to be near the student section.
That's right.
Oh boy, you were right next to him, all right. You were right next to him, getting baked like a chicken. Oh, you got what you wanted, my friend. Here's the thing about the student section, okay? My hats are off to the Georgia band. Okay, these guys, they're in like some sort of spaceship overall outfit, onesie. Okay, this thing is all black, and they are out there playing the stuff.
This fucking heavy ass instrument.
Guy, I was in a t-shirt, and I had to get up like 10 times to fucking so I didn't pass out.
Yeah, I'm like literally doing this 24/7.
I had to plan breaks throughout the first half.
Burning my eyes, like I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
fucking see anything.
But finally, once the sun went down in the second half of the third quarter,
Barely.
yeah, it was pretty
Just
enjoyable.
teetering.
I mean, did you enjoy it? You had fun.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I can see why. Like, if you're like a recruit, how do you say no to this experience?
I know. Wasn't it a crazy amount of people?
There's like, I've never seen that many people in one area.
That's what always blows me away. It's like I'm walking in the hallway, and it's literally shoulder to shoulder from one end of the concrete of the hallway to the other end of the concrete of the hallway, and everybody's shuffling like little minnow fish, trying to like, and like if something were to happen, we're all dead because there's no way anybody's getting out of here.
No way you're moving fast.
Yeah.
I mean, when we walked to the concession stand to get a hot dog, it was like waves of people.
Dude, I could not breathe.
Dragging along.
I literally could not breathe. I was telling Shannon, I was like, okay, I'm going to suffocate in here before I get a fucking hot dog.
Like, you couldn't, like, even if you tried to stand still, someone would just carry you forward.
You were going to get pushed by like the flow of the crowd, the water, like just the general flow of the crowd.
Just carry you. That's like body surfing.
Yeah. No, it was crazy. You know what it reminded me of? Like, if you go to like music festivals are that way sometimes, where they're just like, you can't fucking move.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, like.
And then on Sunday, we came home and we did the best thing in the world. Sit on the couch, eat shitty food, and watch the NFL.
That F&A place.
Oh, yeah.
I looked up the closest spot. It's
Big shout out F&A.
Sucks.
Yeah, Sam's first time.
Wouldn't mind you opening up a chain
Up in
here where I
Burlington.
am.
I feel like it would be a good fit for Burlington, Vermont, because it has that kind of like trendy vibe to it, you know?
That thing would be murder. It would be killer.
Yeah, F and Egg. If you are listening, you should open up one up Church Street, Burlington. You would kill.
I would say like Williston because it's more centrally located and everyone would just go there. That place,
I know.
the tater tots, out of this fucking world. That whatever that green shit
That
is.
avocado
Unbelievable.
cream or whatever.
And then the sandwich thing that I got, I don't even know the name of it. It was was like the one or something. Yeah, like a
Yeah, the OG, right?
OG, and I added bacon.
And you
to it,
added bacon.
sausage,
Yeah.
And the cheese. I don't know why I like that. Like I've had a lot of bacon.
You know,
their
their buns. Their buns. It was something about the buns. They're different.
Perfectly toasted.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Out of this world experience. I was
F and egg.
Oh man, I'm so rattled. One of the closest ones, New York City.
Oh wow, I didn't know they had one in New York City. They're that north.
Yeah, it's a 6-hour ride for me. That sucks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit far on the old Uber charge.
Rattled.
Absolutely rattled. But then yeah, we just sat and watched football, which is like amazing.
Red Zone, not just any football.
Oh yeah, Sam got to go Red Zone this week. Shout out Scott.
I watch the NFL Network. It's the poor man's Red Zone.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as good.
Scott Hansen just on the mic, killing it.
Just dialing it up. Just a showman. The guy goes for 7 straight hours.
Just
fucking amazing.
On the wheels, going hard, 7 hours of DJing. How you doing?
No commercials, no break. You want to talk about a guy who's made for distance?
Dude, I'm telling you, like, people don't know. We do this show for 2 hours. People don't know how hard it is to just fill up 2 hours of talking. Like, this guy goes 7 hours. Now, I understand that the stuff is happening. So, but he's still talking for 7 hours. Like, that's a long time.
And, like, every fucking Sunday. Like, not even repeating the same lines. Like,
man. And it's rapid fire. It's coming fast.
Yeah.
Right? He gets a little bit of a break in that afternoon window because there's like a few less games. So sometimes you get a little bit more of a break. But like, he's still going pretty hard.
Still gotta be there.
Yeah.
You still gotta talk the entire time.
Yeah.
Octobox.
Yeah. Well, overall, what do you say about your trip? You say you have a good trip?
10 out of 10. I'm ready to enroll.
I'm ready to enroll as a 32-year-old back at Georgia University.
Yeah. I gotta do it over again because
I think you have 1 year of eligibility. So you could go and get your master's and play 1 year of sports, right? Because you played 4 years. And I think I have 1 year of eligibility left too.
I would fucking, how do I be a slot receiver?
You know what we should do? What would be really great at some point is if we did go back and played like 1 year of club hockey at one of these big schools or 1 year of club lacrosse at one of these big schools and like we recorded the whole thing.
We could do club hockey. That'd be super easy.
Right?
I know a guy I went to school with. He's the goalie for the Georgia Tech club hockey team right now. He went back and got his master's.
That's what I'm saying. We should do that at some point.
He loves it. He goes to, he's like my age.
Yeah.
He's crushing it. He did the military thing.
Do you want to do that at some point in our life? Go back for a year and play?
Yeah, absolutely. Wait till that rink's finished.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, like,
that thing's gonna be sick.
Unless something like dramatically happens to my health, I got pretty decent cardio. Like,
I play mentally every day and light it up.
yeah, light it up immensely. That's such a Northeast thing to say. I fucking light it up in men's league all the time. I'm not worried about it.
Check the fucking website, baby.
Yeah, check the men's league statistics website. Okay. What are we talking about here? The men's league statistics. The men's league North Vermont men's league hockey team senior division has a stats webpage. You should check it for my name, and you should see. I'll give you a little hint. It's sitting right at the top. That's like when you were doing the impossible thing and you told the girl you had a great palate. She was like, "Oh, all right."
I said what I say goes.
I said what I said. Yeah, great trip. All right, let's pull a Seinfeld card. We never did that. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm just going to drop them because the stack is too thick.
Tilt them a little bit away. I can kind of see it. Stop.
Kramer as the turkey.
That's awesome.
How are ya? That's a great one. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
7 of diamonds. Kramer as the turkey. How are we? Love it. You want to pull an actor one or no?
100%.
Here we go. We got the actor deck. Hey, we got 2 people going on the YouTube live. How is everybody today? This is a terrible show. I'm not sure if you're going to want to watch it for very long, but they can't even see you. They can only see me because I didn't set it up to prop it that way. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Stop.
I mean, I ran out of cards.
Well, I was trying to go for like the second to last.
You want the second to last one? I'll just pull the second to last one. Ready? It's, oh my God, Will Ferrell from Step Brothers.
Told you.
How are you doing? Will Ferrell from Step Brothers. Let's go. This feels very relevant. This feels very relevant to our show. Prestige Worldwide. How you doing? That's great. I love that it's from Step Brothers too. That's so great. I'm not calling him dad. Such a great movie. I'm not calling his ass dad.
I smoke pot with Johnny Hopkins.
I smoke pot with
Johnny Hopkins and Sloan Cataract, and they were blazing that shit up.
Yeah. So then after the weekend, Shannon and I went on basically like a fucking cleanse diet, just dropping water weight. I'm eating vegetable mush.
You running that fucking Murs Hill circuit?
Oh, dude, how about that hill at Georgia? Holy shit! You want to work at you, dude? If you want to work out at Georgia, you got a hill in your backyard. You just run 2 or 3 times up that thing. You're good for the day.
Fuck you. See ya.
Dude, that hill was murder.
Like circuit there. Holy fuck! That's
oh yeah.
Painful thing, and it like just increasingly gets worse as you keep going. Like,
yeah,
it just sucks more. Keep sucking.
Yeah. So if you go one direction, it's worse than the other direction. Yeah.
I left your driveway and I took a right. And went that way.
So that's a more long.
Way?
Yeah, because it's a longer, gradual, more uphill. That and then a steeper downhill.
Yeah, the steep downhill, not enough time to rest.
Yeah, so you don't get to recover at all. The other way is easier because it's like a steep uphill and then a long, gradual downhill.
That's so much nicer.
You went the wrong way, basically.
That's why
I mean, both ways suck. Yeah. That's the idea, is that no matter which way you go. Yeah.
I kept seeing her.
Yeah.
Okay, no wonder. I was dying. I had to it was so bad that just to have a rest, I would stop, do 20 push-ups just so I could rest the legs for like a second.
Yeah.
And as I'm doing the 20 push-ups, sweat is just pouring off my head. That thing was so fucking hot.
It's miserable.
And then I met your fucking pet spider there. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, the spider says hi. That's right. I forgot about the spider. Yeah, the spider's doing great. He's big.
Poisonous spider. That's like the size of my head in his backyard.
Yeah. So out the back door to the right on like the side wall, there's a huge spider that's sort of posted up in the corner and made like the corner of that roof side his area.
His own house.
Yeah. Kind of like Charlotte's Web. You know any Charlotte's Web?
Yeah, except if Charlotte just started fucking up animals in its web for fun.
Yeah, this
giant spiders.
The spider at my house looks a little bit scarier than Charlotte, for sure. Absolutely. It looks pretty mean. Yeah.
And it would would just fuck up other spiders.
But here's the thing. I was telling Sam, this spider survived the hurricane when it hit. Okay.
Just
Remember I told you. Yeah, like I would look out there and it was holding instead of moving for cover, it was holding on to its own web, just getting smashed with water back and forth, just holding on for dear life. And it survived. It survived the hurricane. And now it's like twice the size. It's huge. And it looks mean as shit.
It's so angry.
Yeah, it's so angry. Yeah. He's like, I survived, motherfuckers. Don't ever come near me.
Fuck all you up.
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm just too scared to go. I mean, I probably wouldn't kill it anyway, but I'm too scared to go like try to move it or anything. He's big now.
The moment I can't find that thing is the moment I start panicking.
Yeah. That's his space.
If I wake up one day and it's not in that corner,
Yeah.
I'm shitting my pants.
I should give him a
I
name.
feel safer knowing it's there.
Yeah.
Not anywhere else.
I kind of like him now. I've kind of come to like him a lot, you know?
I honestly think he kind of defends your house from any other insect, you know? Like,
I mean, if you're, you know, if you're about the size of this poker chip and you're in that general area, he's going to eat you probably.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
That thing can jump for sure.
And now he's getting bigger. Like, he's probably could take down.
Full-size fucking animals there.
I'd say, like, if he survives, you know, because just wild animals can just die at any moment. If he survives, I'd say within a couple of months, he could probably eat a mouse. He could probably get that big to eat a mouse.
He's taking a bird out for sure.
I mean, I don't know about a full bird, but a mouse, yeah, for sure. But I mean, he's got to get a little bigger. He's still like, you know, poker chip, a little bit bigger than this poker chip.
He's fucking huge.
I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah, I mean, he keeps all those other bugs out. They take 5 steps, then they go,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay away from over this area.
Yeah, we'll go to the next house.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here because the spider. Yeah, because the spider. There's a spider. Spider.
Keeping my soul.
Oh, you got to see all of my when you came. You got to see all of my It's Always Sunny artwork.
How about that Always Sunny Funko collection at that comic book store?
Oh my god,
Sick.
yeah.
How about the Nightman? Shout out to
Oh
Always
yeah.
Sunny.
So It's Always Sunny Funkos are the characters from the Nightman, right? From the Nightman play, and they had what? 2 of them, 2 of the 5 there.
Yeah, they had Dennis and Mac.
Yeah, they had Dennis and Mac, and they were each what $30 they were asking for them.
Yeah, they were
And-
pretty penny. That place had some of the best Funkos, though.
Had some super rare ones, yeah, for sure. And like when we went online and we saw someone selling 5 of them for $200, so that would be $25 a piece. So yeah, I mean the comic book store was trying to get 30. That makes sense.
They're nice that they're part of the market.
Yeah, I mean the guy's got to try to make a living. He's going to add a few bucks to it, you know.
Gotta flip them, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, you and I, if we were, I mean, we're poor people, but if we were not poor people, then we could have probably easily spent about it.
YouTube money starts coming
Yeah,
in.
we probably could have,
Firing off some sick Funko purchases.
buddy, I could have spent about $1,000 in there just on
Oh, man,
Funkos.
I'm leaving with a fucking.
Well, you know, we would have taken the 2. That would have been $60 right there. Right. And then we would have taken all of the Office Space ones. Those were each like 20. So right off the bat, we're starting at like $100 for 5 Funkos.
All the,
We have those are just off the top of my head that I can remember.
Dude, how about the John Ralphio
Oh,
Funko
yeah.
combo there they had? Sick.
Jean Ralphio combo. Who was the other one in there? Oh, yeah.
Aziz
Tom
Ansari.
Tom
Tom
Haverford.
Haverford.
Yeah. That one was like $40, $50 in purchased. Would have been purchased.
See ya. And then that those Joker ones were pretty fucking sick too.
Oh, the Joker ones. They had the other one, my Dumb and Dumber. They had the other, not Lloyd, but they had the Harry.
Right.
That was
Awesome.
$20. I should have bought that one. But yeah,
Deep a lot of spots.
yeah, we're gonna have to get like a Funko warehouse.
Funko warehouse would be the main. The studio's gonna be loaded up with some sweet Funkos.
It may be one of those things where I like leave this room the way it is and start a new collection when we get to the office.
100%.
You know, because it's like just kind of like leave it as it was.
Yeah, I assume I carry this over to my home man cave, and then the office scenario would be a new startup.
Its own collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, at Shannon and I went to Target yesterday. They have the Harry Potter mini Funko holder.
Oh, that's sick.
They also have like a couple other ones. I'm trying to remember what they were. I think they had I forget. They had an Avengers one, I think. And I think they had a Batman one where it's a bat wing and it holds 20 minis, Batman minis.
That's sick.
Yeah. So I think people are really getting into collecting the minis now.
Yeah,
'Cause they're
these are
making-
really cool. I like them.
Yeah. And then they had you know, now they're making like a mini character and then like no, not the house, but a vehicle.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so they had like Batman and the Batmobile. They had a Ninja Turtle and the Ninja Turtle van. They had
Oh, that's sick.
yeah, and those
Target?
at the Target, and those are going for like $7.99 each.
Fuck, that's sick. Right in the slot too. Love the price.
I know, right in the slot. I wanted to buy about $1,000 of merch there too.
How do I open up a new credit line?
Yeah, to buy toys. To buy toys for my YouTube channel. It's gonna be a tough one to justify.
You want to take a loan out so you can buy toys?
You want to buy gasoline? Dennis, you're up. Yeah, how would I take you in the back?
So that's the business plan.
That's
we buy
sort of.
toys. We show the toys.
We buy the toys. We show the toys. We make the money. That's how it works. This is your business plan? This is what you came up with. Yes. You give us the money. We buy the toys. We show the toys. And we make the money.
Do you auction off the toys? Do you sell the toys?
No, we keep the
don't really
toys.
sell the toys.
We keep the toys.
We keep the toys.
We get to keep the toys. That's our part of the deal. We show the toys off. We keep the toys. That's, in our deal. And then we make money from that. And, you get a piece of that. You get a piece of that money. Whatever that's going to be. The $2 I make on YouTube. We're finally up to $4. In the last 4 years, I've made $4.
150 grand in the hole.
150 grand in the hole. But I got a great collection of toys. No, toys are mine. That's not going back. That's part of the deal.
So
That's part of the deal.
Do you sell the toys? Do you auction off the toys?
No. Toys are mine.
We just show them.
I'm just showing them on my TV show. You went to business school for this? Yes. Yes, I did.
Yes.
That's the rough outline here. You want to do football?
Are you trading these in? No. We keep the toys.
No. We keep the toys. That's part of the deal. Toys are ours. I get to keep the toys.
I just show them off.
I show them off my phone. And I make money. You want to do college football?
Yes.
Because we have a big college football weekend.
Huge. Kind of a down weekend, although
Last weekend was kind of a down weekend. This weekend's a big weekend.
Down weekend. Crazy upset. Alabama losing to Vandy.
4 upsets in the top 20.
Crazy. Did Tennessee lose?
Yeah, Tennessee lost was one of them, I think. Yeah, and all to not great teams.
A giant bye week in college football. Like basically, there's maybe 10 games going on.
Yeah, it was crazy that half of them were an upset.
Fucking pure mayhem.
Yeah, yeah. Hats off to Vandy.
Michigan lost. That was the other one.
Michigan, right?
That was right. Washington. Did you see the?
Oh yeah, that was a big one for Belichick's son.
That was huge.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick at the game, the little Belichick,
right?
The grandkid, and his son coaching. So I should have known that was going to be a giant upset.
Yeah.
Bill probably scribbled on a napkin about halftime what.
Oh, I'm sure there was some help going on somewhere.
Oh yeah, he's probably sitting on the sidelines calling the defense.
Yeah.
But yeah, big weekend. I got. What are you looking forward to watching for this college football?
I have 5 games I'm looking forward to.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, fire it up.
All right. So the first one right off the bat, the big one is the Red River rivalry, Texas, Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Texas is 5.
Texas,
yeah, Texas number 1, 5-0. Oklahoma 4-1.
Number 18, too, in the country.
Yeah. So not something to sneeze at. Texas really,
Ewers going to play in that game?
I don't know. I didn't see if it's going to be Ewers or Manning, but I mean, either way. I mean, I hate to say this because each guy, has his strengths and weaknesses, but either way, they're in a good spot, right? Like, kind of doesn't matter who plays. I mean, you probably want Clinton Ewers because he's been in the game before, but Manning.
But a little rusty though, hasn't played in a couple weeks.
Yeah, but that team is so solid too.
Yeah, they're built for a huge playoff run.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So that's a big one I'm looking forward to. The next one I'm looking forward to is Penn State USC.
That's going to be a good one again. I like that one.
Yeah, Penn State undefeated. Could be one of their years.
Penn State.
Yeah.
How about USC just getting bodied in the Big Ten play?
Yeah. They're having a tough time there. But, they're still a dangerous team. And, I'm interested in that game. The next game I'm interested in is Ohio State, Oregon.
That's going to be an awesome one, too. What is that? That's
Battle
versus number 3.
Yeah, battle of undefeateds. Now, here's the issue I have with this game, okay? Ohio State, great team, hasn't been super tested. Oregon, great team, also hasn't been super tested. Okay, so I don't know if whoever wins this game, if it's going to tell me that team is super tested either, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, neither team has been right. So, I mean, if one of these teams blows out the other team, I think that'll be making a statement.
That will really tell.
Yeah, but if it's just like a close game down to the wire, I mean, I'm still not going to be able to tell if either team is any good,
Yeah.
So
doesn't really give you any reading on that.
Doesn't give you a great reading because I don't have a good read on either team yet. So it's like,
No.
you know.
Show me something.
The next game I'm interested in is Ole Miss LSU.
That's gonna be good. Number 9 versus number 13. How are
Yeah,
you?
how you doing? Ole Miss 5-1 with a tough loss. LSU 4-1 with kind of some shaky wins and a regular loss. So I don't know. I think
Kelly, he needs this.
I think if Brian Kelly beats Ole Miss, that'll be saying something for Brian Kelly and Ole Miss. But if I had to take a read on the game, I'd say Ole Miss is going to win, maybe by 10 touchdown, maybe 10.
Yeah, I don't think LSU has it.
I don't think they have it to break into the top 6, 7 teams. And I think Ole Miss is a top 6, 7 team this year.
I mean, and they're trying to replace Jane Daniels, who's lighting up the NFL right now, right?
Yeah, we're going to
That's
talk
like a
about
tough
him in
guy
a
to
second.
fill.
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. So that's an interesting game. And then my last game that I'm super interested in is Kansas State, Colorado.
Yeah, let's go, Buffs.
Colorado coming off a very real win, looking like a very real team, beating UCF in good fashion. And Kansas State,
Bye week.
yeah, they had a bye week. And Kansas State is a very real team. That's a big boy team. Yeah, it's a big boy team on the ladder that if you're going to be a real program and a real team, you got to beat teams like Kansas State. So, also 4-1. Both teams 4-1. So,
yeah,
this will be a good one.
Big 12 league game, too.
Yeah, Big 12 league game. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I really hope Colorado wins.
Oh, yeah, me too. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, I got some kind of underdog picks here for college football.
All right, what else we got?
Firing up with this one, 2 unranked teams, but it's going to be kind of interesting because one team started off the season really hot, and this other team's just kind of been stagnant. Georgia Tech at UNC.
Oh, yeah.
ACC game.
How's Georgia Tech's record?
They slipped a little bit. They've struggled the last couple weeks, which stinks because
I was rooting for them too.
They just KO'd Florida State, ended their season. Week 0.
Right.
And then we're just on a tear, and then they lost a couple. So, and then UNC, they were really good last year.
They've always been a sturdy program, but like in the last 4 or 5 years, it's been a little shaky.
But they've been putting out a lot of NFL products, so they got a great coach. I love Matt Brown.
Yeah, I mean the guy's been around forever.
Yeah, and he's like that program sucked before he got there.
Very true. Very true.
So I love it. And then this is a sneaky one because this team can light them up, and this team really needs a win. Stanford at Notre Dame.
Oh, I saw that one. Right. And I thought that could be a dangerous game for Notre Dame.
Because I think Stanford could upset them, and Notre Dame really needs to win. This coach needs Notre Dame to win.
He needs to win out. Yeah. He needs to win them all.
Oh, man. That is one position I would hate to be in. Ever since Brian Kelly left, the program has been strong.
Program has, it's had a rough go. For sure.
And then this one could be a sneaky upset alert. Cal at number 22 Pittsburgh.
Cal at Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah. Because here's the thing. Everybody's watching Pitt right now because they're undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
And Cal played hard last week. Yeah.
All right. They almost beat Miami, which
was
fucked.
They played hard. They absolutely could. I mean, it's a toss-up here or there, right? Like, they absolutely could have won that game. So, that's going to be a tough one.
Tough one.
Yeah.
Both teams need this win badly, so that's going to be an absolute battle.
I mean, if Pitt wins, they can really, say, hey, we're here, here.
We're not to be fucked with.
Yeah.
And then this one's a battle, and it's a Big 12, so this means a lot for our Buffs here. Especially this team that lost 2 weeks ago. Cincinnati at UCF.
Oh yeah, but yeah. All right.
UCF needs to win. I mean, now that they got rocked by the Buffalo.
Yeah, but the top two teams make the championship game, right? That's how it works in all these divisions now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you really got to win that. In Cincinnati, they were once in the national championship 3 years ago.
Yeah. No, both these teams are good teams. That's just another game like I'll have on in the corner.
And then this one's going to be a sneaky one because this team has a great quarterback. I think they're going to upset them. Arizona at BYU.
Oh yeah, Arizona. Oh, BYU, right? And Arizona's the upset king.
BYU, and Arizona has a really good quarterback, so I think they don't get enough credit.
Oh my God!
Upset them this weekend.
Brock Purdy to Deebo Samuel for 75 yards. I'm glad I just put him in my fantasy. He must have just scored in the game, the San Fran game. Just came over my screen. Yeah.
What the score is?
I don't know. I know San Francisco has at least 6 points.
They got a touchdown.
I know they got a touchdown, yeah. So, yeah, that could be an interesting game.
My next game, this is a kind of an interesting one. Mississippi State at number 5, Georgia.
Yeah, I mean, Mississippi, Georgia should drag these guys like Auburn.
Yeah, but Mississippi could upset some teams, though. That's the crazy part. Georgia has been starting out very slow in the beginning.
I know, but this is in a Mississippi.
They let Auburn hang around for a little bit.
Absolutely. And there's some validity there, but I just don't think this Mississippi State team has it.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
Georgia will still squeak it out.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be closer than people think.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then this one's going to be interesting because they just had the biggest upset in college football history. Vanderbilt at Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, and Kentucky's a little bit of an upset Magic team. So.
And Kentucky has upset some big schools right now, so that's going to be a crazy one.
Absolutely.
Does Vandy fall hard after this big emotional game, or do they kind of reset, dial it up, and try to take on Kentucky?
Right.
Who has also upset teams.
Right.
And then my last one, number 11, Iowa at West Virginia. And, West Virginia was a lot of hype in the preseason, lost some games, but who knows? They could come back. And Iowa's the team that gets real shaky.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I agree with you that those would be fun. Those are going to be for me, little side games, but yeah, could be interesting.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to for NFL Week 4? Any games you got?
Oh, yeah, I got a whole NFL thing. My battery's going to die. Hold on 1 second.
All right. Jackie, you want to sit up here? I have you.
What are you watching? What are you watching? Tell Me Lies? Yeah. Oh, what's the game score? $10-0 49ers. Okay.
Okay, not bad. How much time?
Love you. She didn't say, Sam. We got 2 people in the YouTube live. We are doubling up. There's always one person's Shannon, and there's always one other person who watches. I never know who it is. But thank you for watching. This can be boring. What?
This is for you, buddy.
Well, live TV is...
We're bringing you
yeah.
one of our war
Well, live TV is normally like scheduled into segments with commercial breaks so that it's much, So like there's parts of our show that's like just boring because it's like we're just talking to each other dead time. Appreciate the people that watch it. Yeah. All right, for the NFL, I got just 2 games, but my one big game is Ravens Commanders. For that reason, just because what's his name's tearing it up for the Commanders. I'm a big fan of theirs. Washington right now.
Man, love the coaching staff.
I love it.
OC.
Yeah, the whole program.
Campbell. Should have known. I mean, he did a great job with Atlanta.
He did a great job in Dallas.
Did an unbelievable job with the defense in Dallas. The guy's a coach. He's for real.
Yeah.
And I owe Sweet Lou an apology. I didn't think Jaden Daniels would be very good. And he has blown away my expectations.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be okay. I just didn't know if he was going to have enough time or the weapons to see if he was going to pan out in Washington. Like when you go to the teams at the bottom, it's like Bryce Young, man. Like it's just sometimes you're getting dragged behind the boat,
Oh, yeah. He's having a tough go.
Yeah, it's just like it's so difficult, So that was my biggest thing. I wasn't really questioning him. I was questioning the situation, really. And then the other game, the other game I'm really excited about is because of this situation is Patriots Texans because Drake Maye is playing for the first time this week.
Yeah.
He's starting. So, and
the year versus number 3 overall pick.
Yeah, so you got CJ Stroud on the other side who's, killing it. And we're really going to get to see, how Drake Maye is now. It may not be super, super fair to him because the Patriots don't have a lot of weapons,
They have this many weapons.
Well, they got Hunter Henry.
Offensive line.
They got Rashawn, the running back there.
Yeah. This is going to be Drake Maye's highlight reel.
Yeah. I mean.
Handoff.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you're going to see really like. I don't know.
But,
it's going to be tough.
We
but
kind of predicted this was going to happen because we knew, looking at the schedule, the first 4 weeks, the hardest teams ever. And then October really lights. You have a lot of very easy wins these next 4 weeks.
Yeah, and at some point, man, you got to jump in the fucking water, right? If you're going to learn how to swim, at some point you got to jump in.
And I'm really just waiting for when he burns out Joe Milton, who has an absolute rocket launcher for an arm, who's sitting on that bench.
Oh my God, I would love for Joe Milton.
Patiently learning. This is like our Patrick Mahomes, right? Mahomes sat off the entire year and then eventually made his way to starting over Alex Smith.
Yep.
That Joe Milton baby, just sit there, no pressure, let Drake Maye take all the heat. So that way when they do bench him, he hops in, lights out.
Yeah.
See ya.
That would be a great future. I'm not sure. We'll see what future pans out.
Yeah, we're struggling right now.
Yeah. So, but
those are good ones.
Yeah. So those are the 2 I'm watching. What about you?
All right. So I got some sneaky ones here. I got Jags at Bears, and Jags really need a win.
Bears
are actually on fire right now too. I think they're on a 2-game win streak.
Are they? I don't know, but they're doing better.
Crushing it.
Yeah.
This one's another sneaky one because this is actually a heavy hitter. Cardinals at Green Bay. That's gonna be battle.
Because the Cardinals are good and they're in every game, and Green Bay is holding on.
And they got Jordan Love. Jordan Love looks really good too right now.
Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, he came back.
Battle. Kyler Murray had like a 60-yard run and gave the guy the peace sign at like the 10-yard mark.
Dude, that was so fucking hard. He knew he was gone before he even passed the last guy.
10 yards in, gives him deuces. Gone.
That kid is so fast, man. I mean, he's a grown man, he's not a kid, but
this one's going to be a battle because both these teams need a big win. Bucks at Saints.
Oh yeah,
Big time.
that's gonna be a big time battle. Bucks at
Buccaneers
Saints.
coming off a
Shannon.
loss to Atlanta, and then you got the
Yeah.
Saints coming off a loss to the Chiefs. Went off
Yeah.
on the Saints, didn't they?
No, I think it was a pretty relatively decent game. I think. Yeah.
Not bad. And then I'm really looking forward to this one. We got Falcons at Panthers because
Oh,
you got
yeah.
Kirko Bangs. He is lighting it up right now.
The
He's
Red
still
Rocket.
Mr. Primetime.
Yeah.
And then you got
Kirk Cousins versus the Red
Panthers
Rocket.
turning their whole season. Yeah, you're right. Red
Yeah.
Rocket.
The Red
Turning their whole
Red
season
Rifle.
around.
Yeah.
He's actually crushed it too. Good for Andy Dalton.
Yeah, Andy Dalton's played
resurrected his
great. How about
career.
actually another game is how Joe Flacco playing for Indy right now.
Yeah, that guy can ball out. Oh my God, everywhere
Dude,
goes,
he is
crushed it.
crushing it right now in Indy. I feel bad for
Why
Richardson
won't a
getting
team
hurt again.
Start
But
him.
yeah.
You know, why won't a team sign him and just start him? He's proven that he can play everywhere he goes.
The Browns should have kept him, man.
How badly do they want? They need him back right now.
Browns should have kept him.
So we got Falcons, Panthers. Then my next one. This one's gonna be really good because I love this coach. Lions at Cowboys.
Yeah, because that's a
Cowboys need wins.
Cowboys need to win, and that's Detroit. Remember, that's the playoff game.
Yeah, and Dan Campbell, baby. He is just gonna get his boys ready to play. They play hard.
Yeah, that one's going to be electric.
And the Cowboys.
Cowboys
everybody's
need
injured
this
on
game.
defense. Everybody's injured on defense, and they need this game.
Yeah.
And then my last game that I'm looking forward to. This is gonna be a battle. Bills versus Jets.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be interesting to see because, you're
Robert
going,
Saleh.
yeah, because Salah just got fired and the Jets are getting thrown right back into the fire. Like the NFL is just like coming at you week after week.
Dallas.
Yeah. Josh Allen's going to try to jam it up your ass. So,
I think
like,
they're like in second place in that division, so they could, if they win this, be in first.
yeah.
Which is crazy because you just fired your coach. Like you're like one win away from being in the first in the division.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. I mean, they may just absolutely run into a buzzsaw and get pumped. But
Then Buffalo, they got a lot of injuries on defense as well. They lost Von Miller.
yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be, I mean, but Josh Allen's, you can't bet against him. That guy just balls out all the time.
Yeah, he balls out for sure.
He controls the game.
Yeah. No, it's going to be a good weekend for football for sure. Hockey started up.
My asshole football.
Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to eat this weekend because I've been eating fucking bowls of grass. Dude, I don't want to
That's
eat
nice.
another fucking piece of asparagus or broccoli ever again.
It sucks eating healthy.
Dude, it like you are legitimately you don't get both. You don't get to enjoy food and also look good and be healthy. You don't get both.
Doesn't exist.
No, you either have to not enjoy the food, eat fucking super healthy, and then you'll look good forever, or you're fucking tub of lard, 900 pounds.
You got about 20 years left.
Yeah. There's no in between.
Sucks ass.
Oh man. I'd say.
Sesh or snack.
Oh yeah, so I got Price is Right. I got unboxing. I got
Let's fire it up.
ticket game. I got couch sesh. I got unboxings. What do you want to do
Do
first?
some little T game.
Ticket game. How you doing? Here we go. All right, welcome to the ticket cost game where Sam tries to guess the ticket cost of local events or just any events, sporting events, music, comedians, etc.
Just put it to you this way. I've been on a heater.
You have been on a heater recently, but I got 4 of them tonight that are going to be difficult, I think. I got 4 good ones. All right, and all of you following along on the live can play too, even though it's one person. All right. So the first one, because we were talking about it, Red River Rivalry. Texas versus Oklahoma. Pretty expensive college football ticket.
Cheapest, though.
The cheapest, yeah.
$150.
Ooh, you're a little bit off on this one. $341. Cheapest ticket for the Red River Rivalry game. That's nosebleeds. $341 in the nosebleeds. Not crazy. All right. The next one
That
is.
better come with free admissions to the fair, because I'll
Yeah.
fucking have a heart attack.
That better be my admissions ticket to the fair too, motherfucker. Because if I gotta pay another $12.50 to get into the fair, I'm gonna lose my shit.
$3.50 in the hole, $19 soda later.
Yeah, exactly. Sir, it's another $12.50 to get into the fair. You're like, what? I dropped $341 for this ticket.
Kicking this gate down.
Yeah. All right. The next one is one of my and Sam's favorite comedians, David Cross, Tobias Funke from Arrested Development, is doing stand-up comedy here in Atlanta on Wednesday. What do you think that ticket price is? Stand-up comedy.
$60.
Oh, you were close. $39. How you doing? Man of the people.
That's awesome. Man of the people.
I know, right? I would love to go see him. Maybe. He's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite actors, David Cross.
Tobias is probably one of the greatest characters.
That's one of my favorite characters of all time. Yeah. Tobias Funke. There's just so many there's so many one-liners. Okay. All right. And then 2 fights coming up in November that I'm really excited about. The first one is UFC 309, John Jones versus Stipe Miocic, Madison Square Garden, November 16th. John Bones Jones, one of the greatest fighters of all time, coming back. What do you think the cheapest ticket for that UFC 309 currently is?
$350.
Oh, getting closer though. $391. How you doing? Yeah. Tough.
Buzzing right around.
Yeah. And then the next one is the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson at the Dallas Cowboys Arena on November 15th. Will also be streamed live on Netflix. Let's go.
Free, or do you have to pay for it, you think?
That I'm not sure if you'll have to pay for the streaming or if it'll be free. I'm going to look into that. But if you want to go to the fight, what do you think the cheapest ticket for that fight is going to be?
$40.
Wow, that was pretty low. But it's actually $84. Yeah. Why'd you say 40? You just thought it was cheaper?
Wasn't last time it was like 35 or something like that?
Yeah, last time it was like 65 was the cheapest.
Yeah, I figured it was going lower.
No, it's getting a little higher.
What was that again?
It's
$200 in the beginning when it first started.
Yeah. Right? It's getting more approachable for a fan, you know?
Yeah.
So
pack the shit out of that. I can't wait to watch that.
So those are 4 good ones. Looking forward to those events. Not for Sam. I did not do good. We got some unboxings. How you doing?
I got an unboxing I could do.
You got one too?
Yep.
Okay, nice. You want me to go first?
Wait, what'd you say?
Do you want me to go first?
Sure. Wait. Can you grab me the It's gonna be a surprise because you're gonna shit your pants when I show you.
Oh, okay.
All right, fired up.
All right. So the first one we got on the trip.
No intro.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. What is the intro? Oh, Welcome to the worst. I forgot totally about it. All right. Welcome to the worst unboxers on planet Earth, where Sam and I unbox pop culture, toys, and action figures, and all sorts of stuff. Really, we unbox anything we want on the show.
Anything with a box.
Anything with a box, we will unbox it. Yeah, absolutely. And the first one is one that we got on our trip to Georgia. We stopped at a small local establishment called McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
And we picked up the mini Crocs. How are ya?
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
Little local establishment handing out toys with their food. So you get some stickers there. You can see. And then here it is. Hey, that's pretty sweet.
That's sick.
It's got a little Happy Meal.
That's awesome.
It's got the face. Comes with a, look at that, a little keychain that, like,
keychain?
yeah, that goes
So
up
sick.
and down into the sole. How you doing? Mini Crocs.
Mini Crocs. Those are sick. What a find.
All right, Mini
McDonald's.
Crocs.
How are you?
McDonald's. Should I hang it up on the wall?
Absolutely. Toss her up there. Even the box that comes in is sick.
Yeah, the mini box. Pretty sweet. All right, what's your first one?
Alright. So I got an actual pretty sweet find. I forget where this was. Oh, this was at Barnes and Noble. I gotta get the partner to it. But we have a Save by the Bell, Zach.
Oh my God. Where the hell did you get that? I need that. I may be stealing that from your collection. That is the greatest Funko ever.
They gotta get the Kelly Kapowski.
So they only have two, Zach and Kelly?
No, they got Mr. Belding.
And Belding?
Yeah, Belding, bald head, thumbs up.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Yeah, zoom in on the back. Okay, so just three. Wow, I need that. I absolutely need that. That's a great one. I love the packaging. It looks great.
Barnes and Noble coming in clutch.
Barnes and Noble
Yeah.
coming in with a heater. Dude, I love that. I love the box.
Room and the shades.
Yeah, I just love the box. I think it's sick too.
Oh,
Dude, that is so legit.
gotta get the Kelly Kapowski to match. Actually, gotta get all three, really.
Yeah. At some point this week, can you make just a single stand-up video of that?
Absolutely.
Because those do better sometimes on social media.
I found an Emperor's New Groove Cusco.
Yeah, Cusco. I have one, a soda Cusco. You want to see it?
It was the pop vinyl cover there. I found it at Marshall's. It's all right. You know I'm saved by the bed. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, the one that comes in the can. It's like a medium-sized one.
That's really sweet.
Pretty sweet.
I've never.
It's one of Shannon's favorite
Candles
movies.
before. Yeah, Chandler loves it too.
Yeah. All right. My next one is something that Shannon got for me, and it is 2 candles. One smells like strawberry shortcake rolls from Little Debbie,
Little Debbie.
and the other one smells like the zebra cakes from Little Debbie. Isn't that sweet? They're candles.
That is sick. That's an unreal find.
And they do smell just like the treats.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
I
That's
know,
so
right?
sick.
My whole house is going to smell like it. How you
You
doing?
can leave Little Debbie boxes around,
Or you can get the candle. How you doing?
How you doing? Getting the candles.
Getting the candles. All right, and then my last one is another thing we found at the Book Nook store that I took Sam to, and that is we found some old Mad magazines, and I found one called Mad About Families, and it has all of the murdering people that murdered during like that era of 19. This came out in 97, so like all the people that did like the murdering. So it says like O.J. Simpson is the husband, Lorena Bobbitt is the wife, Leona is the grandmother, Jack Kevorkian is the grandfather. You have Woody Allen is the uncle, Marge, the Nazi, is the aunt. You have Michael Jackson is the uncle, Tanya Harding is the sister, and then you have Eric and Lyle Menendez as the brothers.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So it's like all people that, you know, had
And the date on that thing?
97, and it's just funny because, well, it's just funny because now in like the 2010 era, all of these documentaries and TV shows have been coming out about all of these people, like, you know, I, Tanya and the Menendez brothers and all the OJ stuff and all the Michael Jackson stuff, the Jack Kevorkian documentaries and the Woody Allen documentaries. It's just crazy, right? That this magazine, Mad Magazine in 1997 was making fun of all these people at once before.
So fucked up.
I know. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to try to frame this one.
I'll tell you what, documentary is not doing so hot. That Aaron Hernandez one, the clips that keep coming out are getting absolutely shit on.
What do you mean? Like,
did you see who they casted for Gronk?
We have to stop talking about it.
We can cut this if you want, because you might be too close to the film, but
So,
not good.
dude,
Oh,
don't. Okay, yeah.
they listening?
What?
Are they listening? In this room?
Uh,
Possibly on your stream?
I know that actor,
Oh, okay, well, good.
and he watches our show.
Oh, okay, well,
I just worked with him on the last football film.
Is it the stunt double or the actual actor?
No. We can talk about it afterwards. But yeah, it's getting.
Great.
I hear the clips are getting smashed. See, this is why we have to be careful with our show and stuff. Like, you know, I auditioned for that TV show, right?
Glad they didn't cast you for any of those spots, 'cause they can-
I auditioned to play one of the kids from the arena team. Like his buddy plays for the arena team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so there's a scene where Aaron goes and meets his buddy and meets some of the other guys from the arena team, and I was going to play one of the other guys.
would have crushed it. You're fucking. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Powering through.
Powering through.
Great unboxing.
Great
What did
unboxings. We can do
next?
couch sesh. Couch sesh or
All right,
snack.
I got a couch set. Wait, let me just review mine. See, I know my first one.
I got one that I'm really excited about.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Couch sesh. This is where Jesse and I find movies and TV shows for you to watch this weekend.
Yep, couch sesh. How you doing? I got one.
What do you got? I got two.
Okay. My one is on Netflix, streaming on Netflix. One of my favorite movies. It's not really an oldie. It's actually pretty new. 21 Jump Street with the new one, not the old one with Johnny Depp, the TV show, but the new movie with Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. Dude, I love that first one. It was just, there's something about it. It just hit like on all fronts.
Rob Riggle, hilarious.
Rob Riggle, just absolutely hilarious. Just like the whole scenario of it, how they flipped it on its head, where he was cool in high school, and then how kind of being granola was more cool in high school. I thought that was really clever.
Yeah. Channing Tatum's so funny as the jock when he goes back to high school.
So funny.
He's dry.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's dry.
Netflix, you can go watch it right now.
That's awesome.
Yep.
All right, so my first one is a TV show, early 2000s, I believe, maybe a little late 90s, but mostly early 2000s. I only started watching it because I've been going through all these Halloween episodes. So
Yeah.
it starts at the top. I really love this. Streaming on Amazon Prime, According to Jim.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that. That's pretty
Ever seen
rare.
According to Jim? Awesome.
I
Do you
may
remember
have.
the blonde guy from remember the best man there in Wedding Crashers, who's like, after my 6th DUI.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like the
According to Jim, is it a TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, is it with Belushi?
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen this show. Yeah, it's kind of like it wants to be King of Queens.
Yeah, but it's like before King of Queens, though, I think.
Is
Or
it?
maybe they came out around the same time. I have no idea.
It's like in that era where a lot of those shows were
Yeah.
kind of popping up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a try and true. Won't disappoint you.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
like a Seinfeld goat, but it's like another one of those I love
It's
watching.
definitely not going to be in your top 10 categories for sure, but it could be a guilty pleasure. Could be a guilty pleasure.
You might catch yourself straight. The brother, he's the best part.
He is hilarious. That brother, I will say that guy, it should work more. He is way funny.
Yeah.
If we ever sell a TV show, I'm hiring him for sure.
Oh my god, yeah.
He is so funny.
According to Jim, Amazon Prime
All
won't
right.
disappoint you.
Amazon
Check her out.
Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
My next one, streaming on Disney Plus. This is a awesome TV show growing up.
Yeah.
8 Simple Rules.
Oh yeah, that's another good one.
Classic.
Just a good classic standard.
Just a classic.
Eggo
Right in the
waffle.
Disney slot that like
You
just
know,
to step up from like a That's So Raven.
never gonna disappoint you.
Yeah.
Right in the
Classic
spot.
episodes. Very catchy too. It's like
Yeah.
it's definitely Disney quality. That's like where like According to Jim sits, like that Disney
Right.
realm where That's So Raven,
Yeah,
fucking 8 Simple Rules. You had like your Even Stevens.
for sure.
Just classic, like
Classic.
teenager.
Right down the
haters.
slot.
Yeah, you'll catch yourself binging a couple. I did. I fucking ripped a couple.
Here's what happened to me. I went on Paramount Plus, and I got caught on Paramount Plus because it was like the first time I went on it, and I realized that all of the Nickelodeon shows from my youth were on it. Like all of the cartoons, right? Cat Dog, Hey Dude, right? Like all those good ones, and then like all of the shows that were on Nickelodeon, like Legends of the Hidden Temple. You know, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Guts. You know, all Double Dare, all that.
Sick.
Remember all that?
All that.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I never remember watching that, but I just watched that with Paramount Plus.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Salute Your Shorts, right? Like, so, and I got caught like watching like,
Dude, what a time,
like all day.
Game show time to be alive. Just
Amazing game shows
game
and then
show.
amazing scripted
They
shows.
don't make them like that anymore, too.
Yeah, no, they don't make them at all like that.
I'll even sprinkle another one. American Gladiator during that
Oh my
time
God,
frame.
American Gladiators was one of my favorite all-time shows growing up.
Sick.
I always wanted to have one of those tennis ball guns. And then Rob Dyrdek got it in the Fantasy
That
Factory.
motherfucker got one. That
Yeah.
son of a bitch, we need one.
I know.
That thing shoots him like a missile, too.
I definitely need the tennis ball cannon. For sure.
Do you think they still sell props from that set that we could just put into
Probably.
our studio?
I bet.
Or potentially recreate that?
Yeah, the whole like maze and stuff.
Yeah.
I want the gun that shoots the big arrow thing too. Remember how like that guy would get some defense things? He get like the football.
That started here, just Jerry curled back.
Oh my God, yeah. All right, we got snacks.
All those guys were fucking jacked. Yeah, let me go grab mine real quick.
Yeah, I gotta go get them. The room does? Oh, that's good. Thanks. That's good.
What, the room smells like Little Debbie?
Yeah. All right, I got two, but one of them is a two-parter.
I got 4.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I found like finally one time in the world they actually had awesome stuff.
All right. Well, why don't you do?
I'll fire them up.
Yeah. Why don't you do 1 or 2, and then I'll go. Snack Lords.
Snack Lords. All right. I got
Sam and I find snacks for you.
Don't know if you got these or not. I know you had one brand of them. So I'm starting her off with a gummy. Our boy Shaq-licious.
Let's go.
XL sours.
I didn't have the sours. The last ones I had were the non-sours. Let's go.
That's
The X.
one I knew you had.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that. So we got a little.
These are
cactus,
cactuses.
spray-leaf clover truck sort of deal.
Yeah.
That's what we're working with.
Different
So
shapes
I'm
than just Shaq's head.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously.
Because my bag was all Shaq's head.
Oh, this is what it is. Diesel, the big cactus, the big shamrock. So
Oh, okay.
the Celtics. I don't remember when. I remember him being called the Big Diesel. Was that the Lakers probably in the Arizona Big Cactus?
I guess.
So gummies. From the kid in the candy store's biggest gummies, Shackalicious.
All
I'm
right.
excited. Let's see how big these fucking gummies are. Shackalicious. Definitely go with the holy fuck. These things are.
Yeah, they're huge. Remember, I told you, I showed you how big it's as big as my thumb.
Shit.
Yeah, it's like as big as my
Probably 'cause
fucking
his
thumb.
hand is fucking huge. So like,
That's a
every
normal
gummy
size
plain.
gummy to him.
Oh man, they smell so good.
Yeah.
Oh, Shaq, you dirty
They
dog.
are jelly, not gummy, but it's okay.
Wow. I got a little zing to it. That's really good.
Is
Oh,
it?
shit. Oh man.
The flavors were really good on the ones I had.
Oh, this is watermelon. That's unbelievable.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. More chewier than your typical gummy.
Right. It's more jelly.
Flavors out of control. The green one, that might be the best one in the bag. I might just pull the first one that's best. Mixed berry and pineapple. Oh man, mixed berry. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Where on the sour scale is it? But like,
That one, not as bad. The green one was sour.
so like Warhead, Sour Patch. Where am I looking?
No, less than a Sour Patch. More and
Less than a
enjoyable
Sour Patch. Oh, okay.
Sour Patch just goes for blood. It's not even fun.
Sour Patch is coming for your for the roof of your mouth every
This is
time.
like sour, a little more sour than like a sour worm. You know? Like
Okay,
sour
yeah.
worm's not very sour.
Yeah.
This has some zip to it, but very manageable.
Okay.
Got the pineapple here. Oh my god, flavors out of control. It's like you take a pineapple flavor,
Yeah.
then just double it.
Yeah.
And then put a little zip to it. Oh. These Shackalicious gummies are unbelievable.
Yeah. What are you scoring it?
All right, this is a must-have at the movie theater. I give it like a 9.5.
Yeah, I gave the other ones like a 9.4 too. Yeah, Shaq coming into the gummy game. I love it.
The big man.
The big guy, Shaq.
I
How you
love
doing?
the size. The size is beautiful. I'm
Yeah.
a big gummy guy now. I don't know if I can go back.
Big time gummies. All right, my first one is a limited edition new Doritos minis.
Oh shit.
This is called Jumpin' Jack Cheese. How are you? Limited edition on the bottle right there.
Limited.
All right.
Mr. Unlimited.
I'm a huge Doritos guy. Sam and I are huge Doritos guys. I'll eat Doritos till I die. You put Doritos in my casket. All right, here they are. They're the minis, but same shape. So they smell pretty good.
I've never had a mini.
Yeah, the minis are good. Okay, this is like the cheese Dorito, but a little less. And then it's got like a little spice on it, but like not spicy. Kind of just like got a little pepper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These are pretty good. This is going to be like a lighter chip. Okay, so like if you're heavy on the red or the blues, these may not do it for you. You may need more dusting. But if you just want like a tortilla chip with a nice flavor to it, this will be pretty good for you.
Nice little, it's pretty mild, you'd say.
Right. Like not as aggressively Dorito flavored. You know what I mean?
Nice little change up.
Yeah. I'm going to give these a 9.0 out of 10. Niner.
Dial. 9, 2, 5, 6, 7.
Pringies.
Okay. So I'm excited for this because I've never seen this anywhere ever, but I love their brand. I have a cookie here. It's the Big Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Oh, nice. I didn't know Chips Ahoy was getting into like the big cookie game.
Right? Neither did I. Just saw these, had to get them, and I love the name Big Chewy.
The Big Chewy.
The Big Chewy, baby.
So what's the cookie that is grandma's? What's the cookie in the gas
Famous
station?
Amos.
Famous Amos has a big one.
Famous Amos.
Isn't there one called like
Those-
Grandma's something?
Yeah, there's some grandma cookie that has like bags like this.
Yeah.
This is the soft cookie too, so I'm excited because I love Chips
It's a
Ahoy
big
soft
chewy.
Big Chewy, what a name! I just love
Yeah,
it.
that's a
Big
soft
Chewy.
boy. The big
I
chewy
love
soft
Big
boy.
Chewy, baby. Give
How
me
we
a Big
doing?
Chewy in my life. Oh man, I'm excited. I already split it in half because I couldn't stop playing with it.
Yeah.
Oh man, Big Chewy.
It looks like just a chewy Chips Ahoy that got like zapped by fucking radars.
Like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. when
That
people
exactly
kids
like
in
a
there.
reverse Honey I Shrunk the Kids cookie.
Oh,
You're just gonna jam the whole thing in your mouth like a savage.
oh my gosh. These are the Hall of Fame Chewy cookies too. So like,
Absolutely. Is it just a Chip Ahoy chewy but big?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why it's one of the best cookies out there.
Unfucking believable. 10
Yeah.
out of
10 out of 10.
10. Next question.
10 out of 10. Next, Chip Ahoy. Buddy, you get me a Chip Ahoy or a granola bar. That was hilarious. Get me a granola bar, you don't hear a peep out of me. Remember that? We were walking up those fucking hills. We were trying to find a place to eat. Every place was packed out of the ass because it just emptied out of a homecoming parade. I was like,
There's about 1,000 people everywhere you go.
yeah, I just needed anything to eat.
Tell you what, that Big Chewy, might have to put that in the old.
Big Chewy's going in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, the Big Chewy. You toss a Big Chewy in
Uh,
with a piece of ice cream in
I
between
love
that.
the small ones. I eat about 5 of the small ones at once. That's
Oh my
kind of
God,
like having a
love
big chewy.
Yeah, you gotta fire off the sleeves of that. Like,
Right?
no tomorrow.
It's like basically eating one big one. All right, my next one I'm really excited about. It's the new Ghostbusters Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh shit!
And as you can see, there's 3 already missing.
Ghost took them.
Missing from Ghosts. I'm a big fan of the packaging. The packaging is like an Ecto box. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is going to be a 2-parter. All right. First part, yep, 2-part question. First part is going to be your Oreo.
Oh shit! That looks awesome.
Your big ghost Oreo dusted.
That's gonna be amazing.
All right, ready? Here we go. Okay, that's pretty amazing. So, that is so good. Krispy Kreme donut. It's got Oreo kind of like dusted sprinkles, and then it has this Oreo cream filling on the inside. See that?
Wow. Holy shit.
Which is like really good. I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. It's hard to give anything like Krispy Kreme donuts are so good that
They're in the Hall of Fame.
I know.
Yeah, they're HOFs.
I mean, they
And
could dip it
just
in
sprinkle
dog
on
shit and
that
I'd probably eat it.
creation. See ya.
Yeah. All right. And the next one is the
That's sick.
green slime filled. Okay. And it's
So sick.
filled with green something. See that?
That's unbelievable.
All right, here we go.
The creation alone, just the looks.
Yeah. Mm.
What?
So that's good. This is going to be like your classic lemon filling.
Classic grape. Oh, that's lemon.
Lemon. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's lemon. This top stuff is good. It tastes like just sort of like regular sugar cream.
Yeah, it's a bland.
And then that is like it's like lemon filling.
Wow.
Yeah. It's really good. I'm gonna give this one. Okay, so I like the other kind of donut better. I'm not big on like filling donuts. Yeah, I'm just like not a big filling donut guy.
Definitely not lemon either. Sorry, not sorry.
Right. But this is pretty cool, and it's a donut, and it tastes delicious. So I'm gonna give it 9.2 out of 10. So good.
Handicapping.
Krispy Kreme, just coming in hot. I love when they do the like theme donuts.
Oh, I mean, those designs are incredible. Holy shit. All right, so this one is new, and I grew up on these for breakfast. Pop-Tart Crunchies.
Oh, what?
Looks like little mini Pop-Tarts.
Okay, so Pop Tarts came out with something called Bites. Do you remember this? Do you remember Pop Tarts Bites?
No, I kind of remember you having these on the show.
Yeah, and they were like little strawberry. They came in 2 flavors, strawberry and chocolate, I think.
Yeah.
So they kind of look like that right there. But I'm curious if that is like a different kind of recipe or something.
Were those soft? Because these things like rock hard.
Yeah, those were soft.
All right, this is like rock hard.
Okay.
Here we go. That's probably why it's called crunchy.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's labeled on the
That
box.
weirdly makes sense now.
Yeah, they're trying to tell me something here with the words.
I'm just not going to pay attention.
I'm just not going to pick up on everything the first time.
It's gonna be a minute. Oh my god, they smell just like the classic strawberry Pop-Tart, which was my favorite.
Strawberry Pop-Tart was legendary. I love that we have a second person watching.
See that actual combo?
Oh, it's round.
Yeah, looks just like a combo.
Okay, the other ones were a little bit bigger than that, and they were flatter. Oh, that crunch.
I like these. Wow.
What is like the outside material made of?
Just like a Pop-Tart. It tastes like if you remember when you toast your Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
Crunchy on the outside?
Mm-hmm.
Identical. Wow.
But is it so crunchy that it's hard to get through?
No, it takes minimal effort.
Is it like the same crunchy level as like cereal? Like a corn pop? Like a Cheerio?
You ever toast your Pop-Tart?
No, I don't toast my Pop-Tarts.
Oh,
I eat them
would
raw.
say for crunch level for you, lighter than a Cocoa Puff.
Lighter than a Cocoa Puff. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Not
sort
like
of
a,
not as hard as a combo.
A combo is really hard.
Yeah.
I'd say combo's like 9.
Yep.
It's like a 2.
Oh wow. Okay. So a pretty good crumble.
Unbelievable. Man, so much more. Look at the filling on these.
Is it the standard jelly filling?
Oh yeah, unbelievable. And you get the frosting too from the Pop-Tart. I
Nice.
forgot how good Pop-Tarts were.
That's a huge win.
Get you a crunchy. These are a 9.5. You're gonna love these.
Nice.
These are really good.
9.5. All right.
I fucking forgot how good Pop-Tart.
Yeah. I don't have any more.
All right. Last but not least.
Last one.
And for my final snack lord of the week.
I'm gonna
I'm
end the
excited
live
for this.
stream because you guys can't see Sam's thing. So thank you everybody for watching. All right, bye. Second person, whoever that is.
Hey, white
What?
corner, 4 INTs.
What?
Let's go. Tied for second in the FBS. Let's go. White corner.